8,
You're watching
7,
Experience Comic Culture and Sales.
5,
Streaming live daily to
4,
Facebook, YouTube,
3,
Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
What is up, YouTube? What is up, the Experience viewers? I'm back for another week right here on this awesome channel, selling comic books. And tonight, we're doing a little bit of Batman goodness. Not just this book, but all sorts of Batman books from all sorts of eras, golden age to present, all sorts of price points, key issues, filler issues, minor keys, whatever you're looking for. We've got Batman tonight. Now, I just want to share a quick fact about Batman. Before we get started, Batman was invented, as you know, in 1997 by former President William Jefferson Clinton. Now, what you might not know is the reason he created Batman was because he failed his audition to be a member of the Dave Matthews Band. You know, he was a big saxophone player, and they did not want him on board with the band. They thought his presidency would probably get in the way. So because of that, he invented Batman as a subsequent way to release some art into the world. And so, yeah, we can thank former President Bill Clinton for Batman. It's a true story. Anyway, let's roll the theme music and get into it. All right, everything I said, total bullshit. I just made all that up. Obviously, Batman was not invented in 1997 by former President Bill Clinton. But let's get into some Batman books. I've got a bunch of more modern era books, but also stuff going back, like I said, to the Gold and Silver Age. I'm all blurry here. I was having this problem on YouTube the other day. Hopefully that's fixed. I think I need a new webcam, y'all. Josh's Comics in the house. Noah A. What's up? Sorry to do this to you. Justin Neely. We got Texidus. We got Bri Perez. We got Noah asking questions. It's true. I read it somewhere. Listen, if it's on the internet, it must be true. And it is, of course, on the internet now. Might want to double check that. Kenneth Bird. What's up, man? How you doing? Let's get into it. We got Batman #1. This is from New 52, and I am blurry as heck again. Let's figure out what's going on here. Sometimes you just got to get a little bit closer to the camera. There we go. Batman #1 from New 52. I have this at $60. I don't know where the sticker went, but $60 on this. This is the third printing. They all had different colors. Third printing, 9.6. And actually, with the print runs with this, as you got later and later in the print runs, they became more and more scarce. So the last print run, I think it's the 5th, is actually the scarcest one, whereas the first printing had the most copies. This is $60 up on A for you. I'll get a sticker in just a second. From that same run, we've got the first appearance of the Court of Owls. This is a nice VF Plus, VF Near Mint. First appearance of Court of Owls, Batman 6 from the New 52 run in 2011. I guess this was probably 2012. Yeah, April of 2012. First Court of Owls. In my opinion, Court of Owls, definitely one of the coolest modern storylines in Batman history. Then I got some Damian Wayne stuff. We got Batman 655. This is the first cameo appearance of Damian Wayne. Now, this does have a small tear here, which is why it's so cheap. $25. This book normally sells for well over $50 in high grade. This one, again, has a little tear. If you want to own the book for cheap, there you go. $25 for the first cameo of Damian Wayne. And then I have his first full appearance as well. This is in VF Plus to VF Near Mint condition. $40 on that first full Damian Wayne up on D. Let's check the chat real quick, and then we'll get some other stuff up going down below on the bottom row. Let's get the glare off there, and we're ready to party. Superman was invented by Nixon. Very true. Very true. It's crazy. You know, Superman probably would have been, you know, more popular going forward, but the Watergate scandal really messed that up, man. Let's just make up fake Comic book political facts. I'm into this. Stephen King created Swamp Thing. Yeah, he actually sneezed in his hand one time and a big green booger came out and he was like, Swamp Thing. That's pretty cool. That's true. Bri Perez grabbing the Damian Wayne. Great reader copy to have. There you go. Aquaman was originally invented by mid-19th century as a mascot for Coca-Cola, just like Santa. Absolutely true. 1,000%. Let's make it all up tonight, y'all. Let's make it up. Bri Perez with the first claim of the night on Batman 655. I actually just bought a collection today, and I had a bunch of Batman around that issue, but no 655. There was a 656, though. Not this one that's up there on the wall now, but a different copy. Put this one up here. Another slab. This is Batman The Dark Knight Returns, #1. Frank Miller goodness. You know what it is. This is a first printing of the book. It is a 9.6 white pager. Great book. And honestly, it looks really nice. I never tell anyone that if you crack it out, you'll get a 9.8, but I could see this book getting a 9.8. There's a little ding up in the corner. That's really it. But either way, it's a 9.6. It's one of the highest grades out there. $250. Dark Knight, #1. First appearance of Carrie Kelly, the version of Robin found in that run. Heard Spider-Man could have stopped the Kennedy assassination. Yeah, definitely true. Definitely true. Spider-Man debuted in 1962, so I think Kennedy was shot in 1963. So, yeah, why wasn't he in Dallas for that? He should have been. Sketchy, guys. Superman was on the grassy knoll. That's funny. Limited edition Marvel cans. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a good collectible. Cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. All right, let's go back. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Silver Age, Golden Age, Bronze Age, Copper Age, whatever you want to see? We've got. I'm going to start in the Copper, and you can tell me where you want me to go from there. Unfortunately, I don't have these books stickered with the big stickers on them, so I will tell you the price as I put them up. If you miss something, just ask. I don't mind telling you again. We got Batman, mid-grade copy of Batman 280. This is the clock issue. Very famous cover. Again, mid-grade, $10 on this one, $10 on E. For just $5, we have issue 281, Batman with the double uppercut. Are these Nazis? I don't think they're Nazis. I think they're just some sort of foreign government entities. $5 on that one, mid-grade, Batman 281. We got 282. Great fight scene cover, $5 on that. Most of these, a lot of these are just $5. And 284. This is a pretty high grade one. Great cover here. I think there's a minor key as well, if I remember correctly. Oh, it is. It's the first Bullet logo. First time they used the DC Bullet logo, as you know. The former DC logo is used on the previous issues. Yo, Joe, what's up, YouTube addict? How you doing? Any of the Todd McFarlane Batman. I don't think I have any of the Todd stuff tonight. Top row is going to come down in just a second. Grade on H. Very fine. This is a pretty nice looking book. It's got some spine ticks, so let's call it very fine minus. Decent looking, but not exceptionally high grade or anything like that. Top row is coming down. King Kong recap from me. Honestly, I wish I had time to do full YouTube videos still, but alas, claim on F. Boom, there we go. Bri Perez grabbing another Batman book. Top row I'm going to take down, and we'll fill in F as well. We're going to keep it moving tonight because I've got a whole long box. If you saw my preview, whole long box of Batman stretching from the Golden Age to the present day. Nick Barucci in the house. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you so much for watching on The Experience. Thank you so much for following me on Instagram. All that stuff. All those good places to hang out and talk about comics. Batsman's collecting dude in the house, too. Batman number 285. This is a pretty sweet cover. This one, very fine condition. Up on A. Batman 286. Now, this is a Joker cover. This is a little bit more, $20 on this one. And this one is in very fine condition. A couple of spine ticks. Batman Joker cover from the Bronze Age, $20. Batman 287. This is a Penguin cover. Same kind of condition, very fine. We got the Penguin right there. $10 on this one. 10 American US dollars. Batman 288. Another Penguin cover, just not quite as cool, so it's only $5. Very fine condition. And we're going to take that bottom row down in just a second because I'm trying to get through as much of this as possible. Let's get it going. Any high grade in the 400s? Yeah, I think so. I don't have too much from the 400s. Maybe we'll do like a little skip. Let's go up to 300. And then we'll skip up and do some of the higher number ones after that. How about that? And if you have specific issues you want, kind of between 200 and I guess between 200 and 400, and then the keys above 400. That's kind of what I have. If you have any of those that you specifically want, let me know. But bottom row coming down. Feel free to put it in the chat. We got a claim on D, Brad Perez, with the Penguini cover. All right. Keep it going with the Bronze Age Batman, issue number 289. Very fine condition, $5. All these books have great covers. It's hard not to have a great Batman cover. Issue 290, advertisement for the Superman movie, and a Mike Grell cover. Very fine condition. Awesome stuff. What a birthday. Yo, Rob, happy birthday, man. We got, tacos, whiskey, and cola, and shopping comics with Joe. I appreciate you being here, man. No, Josh, I don't have detective in here. I have some Golden Age detective, but no. Ooh, this is a good one. This one, a little bit lower grade than the others, probably more, it's in the fine range, but it's a $25 book because of this classic Rogues cover. We got everyone. We got Joker, Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Scarecrow, Lex Luthor actually hanging out there, as well as the Riddler. $25 on that one. Fine condition. Batman at $292, another Riddler cover. This one, very fine for $20. $20 on that one. And Batman $293, a Lex Luthor and Superman cover. Just $5 on that one. And that one is very fine condition as well. Let's see where we are in the chat. Batman 232. I do have a 232. I have a it is a 5.0 to 5.5 raw. And I have Batman 232 priced at $250. If you're interested, let me know. I gotta find it. It's somewhere. $250, I think is the price. Did I say 230? I don't know what I said, but it's 250. But you know what? If I said 230 or 235 or whatever, that's the new price. Let's make it happen. Top rows coming down. Last chance to grab any of those. 294. I think that's coming up in a second, Josh. Right? Where are we? 294. Yes, I got 294 next for you, Josh. I'm going to go all the way up to 300, and then we'll skip around a little bit. My 17th, 35th birthday today. That's funny. That's funny, Rob. I will be celebrating my 35th birthday next year in 2025. That will be my first 35th birthday. Hopefully my last one, too. Not my last birthday. No. I'm on my last 35th birthday. We got a very fine Batman 294, that classic Joker and Faceless Batman cover. $20 on this. Very fine condition. Up on A. Then we got Batman 295. Just $5. Very fine. Batman 295. Josh is claiming A. I figured you would get that, Josh. You were asking about it. Oh, one of my favorite Scarecrow covers. This one's in fine condition, more mid-grade, issue 296, but it's got this beautiful Scarecrow cover, and that is $25 on that. Batman 297, very fine. Another $5 filler issue. Great purple cover there. Up on D. Let's check the chat. Josh claimed A. We can take that down. Bride claimed B. Keep the streak alive. All right. So B is going to Bride Perez. Thank you. Josh, you got A. And we'll fill in that gap, those gaps up there, and also take down the bottom row. Let's see. I said I was going to go up to 300. We'll go a little past 300 just to fill it in before we start hopping around. Taking down the bottom row in just a second, so last chance on those. Another Joker cover added to the collection. Man, those Joker covers are always hot. You know. Oh, did everyone see the Joker trailer that dropped? I think it looks great. I know people had their questions about it, but I think it looks really good. Todd Phillips kills it. It does something really original in this superhero comic book genre. It's an interesting interpretation. It might not be comic accurate if you're a big stickler for that, but looks great. Batman 298, mid-grade, probably in fine condition. Batman 298. Batman 299. This one, very fine condition. Your brother worked on that film. That's awesome. And sorry, Bride Perez, I didn't see your claim of F. I think it might be a little bit lagged. Give me 1 second to get that out again. So F would have been HG. Just to confirm, Bride Perez, that was the funeral cover with the Rogues for $25. Just let me know if that was the book. I'm pretty sure that was the one, but just double checking with you. Let me know. I think that was the book on F. Yes, sir. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the Joker movie looks great. Jamil, I want to hear about your brother working on that. No, I'm sorry, man. And B is going to Bride Perez as well. No sense in being the richest guy in the graveyard. That is a good slogan. Spend your money while you're alive. All right. We got 5 more books going up. Batman 300. This is in very fine condition. $20 on that. Beautiful cover. Love that one with the cowl. Very fine. $20. Batman 301. Also very fine. $5 filler issue. We got Batman 302. Very fine. $5. Batman 303. Very fine. $5. And since Josh requested it, we got a very fine Batman 307, which is a key issue. And I forget what this is, but Josh, I bet you can tell us. You're a big DC aficionado. Batman 307. This is $30. $30 on that. Pew, pew. Bride Perez claiming E as well. Very cool, Jamil. Yeah, I want to know. I'm curious now. Claim H. Josh picks up H. So far, Josh and Bry have been stacking them up. Get a couple more bronze ones up there. Batman 304. The Public Life of Bruce Wayne. Very fine condition. And we got to take a commercial break in just a second, but let's put these up. And then we'll switch up to the 400s after we get back. And issue 305. Is that Dead Man appear? Oh, no, that's Death Head Gang. 305. $5. Pew pew. Oh, first Lucius Fox. There you go. I knew it was something. It makes sense. All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come down, we're going to start taking down that top row, and we're going to skip up to the 400s. I can definitely come back to the 300s if y'all want to see some more of that stuff, but we got stuff in the 400s, some of the key issues there. I think I have every issue in the 300s in this box. Pretty sure I have complete run, but we're going to do the stuff over issue 400. How much is shipping? $8. $8. By the way, some of you may not remember, shipping used to be $7. As of April, it is up to $8. Just $1. I promise. I'm going to try to keep it as low as possible. You know, I try to keep all expenses as low as possible so you can afford more comic books. $8 for shipping. If you buy a bunch of books, it ends up costing a little bit more. It goes up to 10, 12, and then 15. You never pay more than 15 shipping, though, as long as you're in the country. Anyway, we're going to be back in just a second. We're going to take some of this stuff down, do some Batman keys over the 400, so kind of the late copper and modern stuff. And then we'll also go back to some silver, gold, and bronze, bigger keys, and all that stuff. But we'll be right back from the commercial.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's going to be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience. Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today.
with some more, I don't know, comic books. Batman in particular today. We got issues from the 400s. Josh, hold the thought on the 300 stuff right now, and we'll get back to that in a second. Top row's about to come down. We're going up to the 400s. There's a bunch of keys in the 400s. I didn't bring any filler issues from the 400s. Reason being is there's a lot of keys, and the filler issues are kind of just dollar bin books in the 400s. We got Batman 401, first appearance of Magpie, $5, $5 American US dollars on that one. These are all higher grade, by the way. Unless I say so, they're very fine and near mint. Batman 402, this one's just $3. I don't really often put $3 books up in claim sales, but there you go, $3 for that one. It's one of the later ones that I'm putting up. Same with this, issue 403, also $3. Nice cheap ones. South Jersey Con next weekend. Yeah, I believe I am. Then we got Batman Death in the Family, or not Death in the Family, Year One. Frank Miller. Great stuff. This one is in like fine to very fine condition. It's not great, but just $5 for it. Origin of Batman, retelling of his parents' demise at the hands of Joe Chill. Then we'll do the rest of the Batman Year One in just a second when we take down the bottom row. We got a claim on B from Noah. Noah's on a budget, but he said, I can't say no to $3. Thanks, man. And I think I saw Bri Perez claiming C. You got it. And Noah's grabbing the book on D as well. And Bri got C. Perfect. All my DC peeps coming in tonight. Bottom row coming down. We're going to put everything up at once. Yeah, man. Listen, if the condition's not high, I'm not trying to sell it for a lot. I try to be really fair with my pricing, especially when it comes to condition, because I see people just price a book at whatever like it sells for normally, in very fine and near mint condition, and it's like a 4. Not cool. This one, higher grade. It does have a little chipping at the bottom. It's kind of weird. Probably do that chipping. It's more like fine, very fine. But I got $10 on this, issue number 2, or rather issue number 405, but the second part of Frank Miller's Year One. Part 3 of Year One. This one, very fine condition for $10 as well. And last but not least, the final issue of Year One. This one, it's like mid-grade. It's got a bunch of spine ticks. In like the very good to fine range, very mid-grade. $5 though, just $5 on that. Up on D, and let's just keep going. This is Batman 408. This is the retold origin of Jason Todd. Very fine, $20. That's kind of the reimagining of Jason Todd. It made him kind of a different character at that point, the character that we kind of know as Jason Todd. I got 2 copies of this next one. This is Batman number 409. I think this is Origin of Dick Grayson or Origin of Jason Todd. I forget which one. Part 2 of that. But $5 on those. I got 2 copies, $5 a piece. Batman 410. This is the Origin of Two-Face. This is $5. This is a newsstand if you care about that. And last but not least, Batman 412. I got 2 copies of this. They are $5 a piece. First appearance of the Mime. A lot of people, there was like a rumor going around that this character was going to be like somehow related to Punchline. Never happened. Different character entirely. All right, let's check the chat. We got some claims. Ooh, a bunch of them. Ian. What's up, Ian? How you doing, man? Good seeing you this weekend. Claiming A. Give me 1 second. Put your name on that. Then we got a claim from Bri Perez on B. Spider-Man guy watching a Batman show. Listen, man, we gotta have we're going to have equal opportunity claim sales here. Sometimes I got to go DC. Origin of Jason Todd. Thank you. Bri Perez claimed D as well. Whew, stuff's flying off the shelf. Thank you, Bri. Noah got G, F, and H, but it looks like Ian got E and F first. So I see Noah's claim of G. That's going to Noah, and then Ian claimed E and F. Oh, but there's 2 Fs, so you're both in luck. Look at that. So Noah, and then Noah, and then these 2 are going to Ian. I think I somehow got that right. All right. Well, y'all almost cleared the wall, so let's get this filled back in. Batman number 416. This is a cool book. $5, very fine condition. This is the first meeting of Jason Todd and Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson as Nightwing, Jason Todd as the second Robin. $5 each on those. I got 3 of them. Very fine. Up on A. Batman 424. This is a good one. This is high grade too. This is the first time that Jason Todd kills someone. Big turning point in this character's existence. Then we got Death in the Family. Batman number 426. Very fine to near mint condition. $15 on that. Oh, by the way, this is $15. I don't know if I said the price. The Jason Todd killing someone is $15. Death in the Family is $15. We got $10 on part 2 of Death in the Family. Also very fine to near mint. We have 2 different copies, 2 different price points of the next one. This is the pivotal issue. This one is a high grade direct edition for $30. Death of Jason Todd. And then we also have the same issue. This is a newsstand in, I believe, fine to very fine minus probably. A couple spine ticks, a couple wool creases. It's a newsstand, $25 on the newsstand. And last but not least, we'll take the mine down and we'll put up the final chapter of Death in the Family, that classic Joker cover. $10 on this. And this is pretty sharp, very fine or better condition. And there's a bunch of claims in the chat. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Let's go back. All right, so looks like Josh and Bri both got A. So let's handle that first. We got 2 of them gone. Still have 2 of them left. One's going to Bri, one's going to Josh. Do that. And Josh. Got a big stack of books here already sold, and we're not even at the second commercial break yet. All right, so I got those 2. B is also a dark story. Yes, for sure. Bri is claiming D and E as well. D and E. Those go to Bri. Looks like Texidus hopping into the mix, grabbing the last copy of A. And Bri wants G as well. The newsstand, Death in the Family. And I got to make a card for Texidus. All right. And we're about to move away from Jason Todd and on to the next Robin. Let's check. We got a claim on H and B from Bri Perez. B and H. Bri Perez stacking them up here tonight. All right. Still got 1 book from year 1 and 1 book from Death in the Family. I'll leave those up there because those are pretty good keys. We're moving on to Batman year 3 now. This is the first appearance of Tim Drake. Now, this is a newsstand copy. It's probably a very fine minus, but it's a newsstand. Still high grade in that very fine range. Newsstand. I have $15 on that one. $15. Then I got Batman 442, first appearance, kind of semi-official appearance of Tim Drake as Robin. And this one's also a newsstand. You don't see those too often with this book. Also $15 in the very fine condition range. Then we got these two awesome Joker covers that I love so much. Batman 450, also a newsstand, $5 on that one. And Batman, I don't know, I guess he was just buying from a newsstand at this point. It's weird. Batman 451, also again a newsstand, 1990 newsstand Joker cover. And last two books, same book. One's not same book. I guess there's two different ones. Batman 457 newsstand. This one is $15. This is the first Jason Todd in his own Robin costume. First time he really debuts officially as Robin. And then Batman 475, first appearance of Renee Montoya. $10 on that one, near mint. Let's check the chat real quick and see what's going on. We got a bunch of claims up there already. Let's see. Oh, which one was the last claim that actually I actually grabbed already? Texidus, your claim of A, is it that book? Or no, that was the last one. That was the last one. Let's see. We got Bride Perez claiming. Oh, yeah. He claimed B and H last time. Okay. Claim E if in high grade. This one? Pretty sure this is high grade. It does have a few spine ticks, small ones. It probably is more like very fine to near mint. I mean, that's still high grade. You let me know if you want it very fine near mint on that one, condition-wise. Let me know if you do want it. Justin. 452. No 452 right now. We got a claim on H from Noah. Thank you, Noah. And then Ian claiming G and H. Unfortunately, H sold, but I got you on G. Solid book there. No problem, Justin. I appreciate it. All right, a couple more here. We got Batman. Ooh, I'm going to put these two up since they go together so well. Batman 497. This is the Breaking of the Bat, the classic Batman storyline where Bane breaks Bruce Wayne's back. I can talk. No, it's cool. It's cool. I can speak words. Bane breaks Batman's back. High grade, near mint, $10. I also have this. You don't see this too often. Near mint, especially. I have a newsstand copy of that book. Notice it doesn't have the black extra part of the cover. It is removed on the newsstand one. It's not missing. It's printed without it. Again, newsstand copy. $25 on the newsstand. $25 on the newsie. Yeah, what I said. I tried my best, guys. I wasn't afraid to make mistakes. All right. Let's do one more flip of the top wall. I got a couple more books to put up, more recent books, and then we'll go back to the silver and bronze. And actually, I have some bigger books as well. If people want to see some golden age, some heavy hitters at the end of the night. Got a couple more books here to put up first, though. Actually, one more row before we go back in time to the older books. If anyone needs any issues like pre-300, anything before issue 300, in the 100s, the 200s, I even have a couple going all the way back to under 100. Let me know in the chat if you have specific issues, and I'll see if I have them. If you're just looking for stuff to grab that you think is cool, then just wait, and I'll put some cool stuff up. Top row coming down. Batsman's. We're doing all Batman tonight. Batman and Batman related, I guess, because there are a couple of detectives, and there was like the Dark Knight book. Batman 489. This is the second appearance of Bane. Near mint. Second appearance of Bane. Josh wants 332 and 368. I will check on both of those for you. Batman 540, first appearance of Vesper Fairchild, near mint. $5 on that. Sorry, $10 here, $5 here. Batman 570, classic Joker cover. And also, I think this is the second in continuity appearance of Harley Quinn after her appearance in Batman Harley Quinn with that Alex Ross cover. And last but not least, I have 2 copies of this. Batman number 1 from New 52. These are $30 a piece. Near Mint Plus. Really nice looking copies. We got Acclaim on B from Noah. First Vesper favorite child. And I love this cover because I love the Spectre. And I love Batman. And everything is good in the world because they're both on that cover. Thank you, Noah. Let's see. Josh asked for 332 and 368. Oh, 332. I only have that one that I have. Then asked for 3. Oh, no, that's 232. Hold on 1 second. Josh wants to see 368. I do have a 368. I should have a 332 as well. 332 looks like it's sold already. I did sell some stuff at the show. This is Batman 368. This is a mid-grade plus copy, probably like fine to very fine range. Not super high grade or anything, but I got it at $15. This is the first appearance of Jason Todd as Robin. First time he is Robin. Officially in that issue. 368. Maverick, you gave me some numbers. I'll check on those. 155, 171, 181, 189. I don't have any of those tonight. I've got some other big keys. Don't get me wrong. I just don't have any of those big keys. Justin's claiming one of the D's, and there's still one left up there. Let's reconcile what's in the chat. Grade on F. Pretty sure F is very fine to near, or very fine near mint. Yeah, this is really nice. There's like a little nick up there. This is probably near mint. I don't even want to call it very fine near mint. It's definitely better than that. $30 on that. Death of Jason Todd. Classic issue. Price on C. C is $20 near mint. Texadus, let me know. 366. Let me see if I have 366. Let's see. Who claimed this? This is Justin. Thank you, Justin. And then let's see. There's also a claim on F. Boom. Texadus got it. Oh, no. Noah got F. Sorry. Noah. Thank you, Noah. And 366. Grade on E. E, I said, was very fine near mint. Very fine near mint. Got a couple spine ticks. Let's see if we got a 366 in here. 360. No, sorry, 366 sold. Yeah, I had this at the couple conventions that I've done recently. All right, so it looks like we are caught up in the chat. We got to go to the last commercial break, and we come back. We're going to do some bigger books. Got an offer of 200 on the 232. Let me think on that, Maverick. And Maverick, do you follow me on Instagram? If you do, please send me a message. I actually have to pull it out. I don't have it on hand tonight. So I got to go find that. So let's resolve that later. I appreciate the offer. But message me on Instagram if you can, 360 Comics. Yeah, there we go. There's my info in the chat. All right, we'll go to a quick commercial break. When we get back, we're going for some big books to end the night, a lot of $100 plus books and stuff like that. Be back in just a second.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Some comic live streams seem like they're just throwing everything at the wall. Hey, you want this unknown comic? Here, how about this boring one? Found this one in a rain gutter. Give me some money for it. I know this looks like a rotting sandwich, but I swear it's a comic. Pay me! But with Comic Collectibles, we know you don't just want comics, you want the right comics. You want rare variant and incentive covers, vintage books in pristine condition at prices you won't find anywhere else, and truly unique hand-drawn cover sketches by some of the most amazing artists in the business. Join Rex and his rotating cast of co-hosts live from Dynamite Entertainment headquarters for a carefully curated roster of comics that you'll only find here at Comic Collectibles. Every Monday at 6 and Wednesday at 7 Eastern Time. Part of the experience. There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
What's up, everybody? We're blurry again. Why does that keep happening? Yes, Giancarlo Capra, commercials. I know I'm a total corporate sellout. Not really, because this is a comic book community channel. And in order to keep this channel going, commercials are a pretty cool way to do so. And they're quick. They're quick. They're not too bad. So let's get into some bigger stuff now. We're putting this down on the bottom row. This is Batman Adventures Mad Love. It is a one-shot. It is the second appearance of Harley Quinn. It is 9.4 to 9.6. Nice near mint to near mint plus for $75 on E. We're going to go Vengeance of Bane next. Now, this is a nice copy. I don't think this is a 9.8 contender copy, but it's still in the near mint range for sure. Needs a little bit of a press. In fact, if you buy it, I will press it for you if you'd like me to. $80 on that. $80 on Vengeance of Bane. That is the first appearance of Bane. Then we got Batman, The Killing Joke, the quintessential Joker story. This is a near mint copy for $60. We got some nice high grade square bounds here. And last but not least, we got another square bound. This one, a pretty decent copy. I've got this at a 5.0. This is World's Finest, number 48. Yeah, 48. I think it's from like 1949, 1950. So we're talking about a book that's over 70 years old now, $300. Got a great Batman, Superman, and Robin changing the tire of these fine women's car. $300 on that one. Again, mid-grade, 5.0, World's Finest, number 48. Caught me off guard. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. Cool little, ad for the comic community and the other channels or the other shows on this channel. By the way, if you're not following the experience, not subscribed yet, make sure you do so. And of course, hit the thumbs up. $10 on B. Yeah, Bri, you have bought a bunch of books tonight. You have the biggest stack of the night. I'll give you $5 off this book. That's fine by me. I'm going to mark that 10 and put that in the Bri pile. Thank you so much. And we're going to take that top row down, and we're still keep going with some higher value books to end the night. We got about 10 minutes left. So we're going to keep pumping them out. Let's go over to some Golden Age Detective Comics. Now, before you get too excited, this is a reproduction cover. And I am blurry again. Let's get unblurry with some Joker goodness. This is one of the most classic. In my opinion, this is the best Joker cover ever. This is Detective Comics number 69. Nice. Oh, come on. Y'all, I need a new webcam. Someone buy this book for me so I can buy a nice webcam. Again, this is a reproduction cover, meaning that this book is coverless. It's also missing the first wrap. So coverless, missing the first wrap, but it has a reproduction cover on it. This book is mad expensive. Incomplete copies sell for well over $1,000. Again, this one is coverless, missing the first wrap. So I've got it at $500 or best offer. I might take an offer on this one because I have had it for a little bit at $500. Hasn't sold yet. So if someone wants to take a stab at a mostly complete Golden Age book, there you go. Here's some more Golden Age. Detective Comics number 213, first appearance of the Mirror Man. And that blur is back on, baby. Here we go. There we go. 4.0. This is also part of the Secret Sound collection and does come with the certificate of authenticity for that. One of the coolest collection finds of the past couple years. Detective Comics number 177. This is a 4.0 to 4.5. Nice book from the 1940s here. $250 on that. Again, Detective 177 and Detective Comics 178. The very next issue, this one 4.5 to 5.0. Solid mid-grade book. $250. Also part of the Secret Sound collection. All three of these part of the Secret Sound collection. So there you go. Boom. All with the certificate of authenticities. Decent mid-grade looking books. Hashtag need new webcam. It happens when the shelves are empty. Yeah, maybe it might have to do with no, the giant books haven't already sold. I'm still putting them up. We talking 9.8 on G. I think I had this one, near mint plus. So I was thinking probably like a 9.6. I mean, there's potential for a 9.8. Like I don't see any color breaks or anything like that. I mean, this could get a 9.8 for sure. I've sent ones in of this book that I thought were 9.6s and they've got 9.8s. So that's definitely possible. Definitely has potential. All right. Bottom row coming down. Last chance to grab any of those. Josh, let me know if you want that Killing Joke. Near mint plus Killing Joke. And I got some more Batman. We're going back to the Batman title for a little bit. I got a couple Golden Age, Silver Age, Bronze Age. It looks like I got 7 books left. 8 books left for tonight. 8 books left. So a whole wall. Perfect. We'll do a whole wall flip. We got a couple minutes left. Bottom row's coming down here. Josh, let me know if you want the Killing Joke. I'll keep that one out for a minute. If you decide to pull the trigger on the high-grade Killing Joke. And we're going with some Batman. Let's start all the way back in the Golden Age on this stuff. Batman issue number 92. This is the first appearance of Ace the Bat Hound. This is an incomplete copy. Incomplete copy. It is missing this corner. And as you can see, it's not just missing the cover. It's actually missing the corner for the first couple of pages as well. So incomplete. Complete copies sell for $400, $500, even in extremely low, like 1.0 grades. So this one is obviously a 0.5 because of that, missing section. But first appearance of Ace the Bat Hound for $200. You probably won't be able to find a lower grade copy unless it's completely coverless. Then we got Batman number 95. This would have been early 50s Batman. Mid-50s Batman, I guess. This is a 3.5 for $150. Yeah, Josh, let me know. Dude, Josh, I think I have like 5 or 6 copies of Killing Joke if you need. We're going up to the Silver Age, Batman number 133. This is the first appearance of Kite Man. It is the second appearance of Batmite, I think, and an early appearance of Batwoman. This one is a 4.0 to 4.5 qualified, meaning it appears as a 4.0 to 4.5, but it is missing an ad page. An ad page is pretty often torn out of this book. I guess it was a mail away or something like that. But yeah, $100 on that. Definitely a very affordable copy. Look that book up. It's worth several hundred and complete. And then we're going to go to Batman 244. This is that classic Ra's al Ghul cover. I have this at a 5.0 to 5.5 for $125. Solid mid-grade 5.0 to 5.5, 125 on that. Top row is coming down. Last chance to grab any of those. I'll get out of the way for just a minute because we got the last 4 books of the night to put up. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the experience. And if this is your first time here or you're not following me on Instagram yet, might want to do that because I do claim sales there and they're fun. I typically do them Friday nights and they are usually a couple hours long. This Friday I will not because I have a convention Saturday, but Josh just asked a question. Am I doing a claim sale this weekend? Yes, I am. My claim sale this weekend on Instagram will be Sunday because of Lehigh Valley Comic-Con on Saturday. Batman 251. This is the classic Joker cover. This is lower grade, probably a 3.0, mainly because it has a popped bottom staple. $250 on that. Bottom staples detached from the cover. Classic Joker cover, Neil Adams. Affordable copy. Batman number 386. We got a VF to VF Plus. First appearance of Black Mask, $75. First Black Mask. We got Batman number 635. First appearance of Jason Todd as the Red Hood. One of my favorite reveals. Actually, it wasn't revealed in this issue, but still one of my favorite comics in this story arc. Near mint condition for $150. $150. Up on C. And last but not least, Batman Beyond number 1 from Rebirth. This has an original art sketch, not just a sketch, but sketched and inked by Ken Hazer. It does come with certificate of authenticity from Dynamic Forces. Shout out Nick Barucci. Beautiful cover. Batman Beyond original artwork on a blank sketch cover. $100 on that. Up on D. Cool. I'll step out of the way. And that will be the last book I put up tonight. Perfect timing because it is 9:58 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States, which means we have to shut down shop in about a minute or two. If you have any questions, if you have any offers, if you want to claim something, make an offer on it, tell me a joke, insult me in a foreign language so I don't know what you're saying. If you want to do any of those things, please do it now. If you don't want to do any of those things, then I, once again, thank you for being here and ask you to hit the like button, subscribe, and check out all the other shows on the experience. I'm not the only one that does sales. My buddy James from Minhunter Comics does. We got a local Philly store in the area, Fat Jack's Comic Crypt, and my boy Jeff Mazza doing some sales from Fat Jack's and stuff. And yeah, lots of good stuff going on here. People talking comics, new stuff, comic news, movie news, all that stuff. So come hang out. It is 9:59, so I'm going to hop over here, and I'm going to thank you all once again for hanging out. Thank you for your comments, your claims, the likes, the views, all the stuff. You know how the algorithm works. You got to make it happen. Invoices will be out Sunday. I am going to do claim sales on Sunday, so I'm not going to send out the invoices for these books until that claim sale is done. So you won't get them tonight, tomorrow, or anything like that. You'll get one big one Sunday. If you claim stuff Sunday, it'll all be one invoice, one shipping. Looks like got a couple things in the chat. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate it. Giancarlo, good to see you, man. Rob L., happy birthday once again. Maverick, I'll look out for your message about the Ra's al Ghul. Good night, Ian. Good night, Brad Perez. Thank you all so much. Peace.